So today I'm going to show you a book I got from a charity shop. It's just one book, but it's pretty good book, and it's an example of what I was talking. Rare example now of what I was talking about when I would find old children's encyclopedias from a certain era. And this one's not as big as the other ones. They would usually be about about up to about that much bigger. So, but they're still pretty damn good. And so I got this from a charity shop. It cost me £1. And this is a Hamlin Children's Encyclopedia. It's a colour one, and it has all. The main thing of it is it has all these great illustrations that can be used. And this was made in 1971, printed in 1971. First printed, yeah, first published 1971. This is a revised edition from 1985. So still a good old book. So you could say this is a bit of a collage in itself, this image, or drawn to be like one. But wooden pages like this aren't as good, but that's always a good image to have. I just like the artistic style of these, because some of these are artistic renditions. These actually made just to be actual photographs of the Bayeux Tapestry, but some of these are like artistic renditions of certain things, like this one of Henry VIII, this boat here. And these are all good. These are fairly small. Like I said, this book's a bit smaller than they normally are. So some of these are not really any of these pictures will be good as the actual background image, or the main base part of the image, as I call it. But they can certainly be, something like this can always be extended to, remove the sky, put something else. You can put things in amongst the people, or to make it look even more chaotic than it already is. In the hands, I mean, that's always this marching image is a good one, as are these. So there are some very good images. I mean, the whole thing of putting things in people's hands, you've got like pictures of this, like this ass. That's automatically ideal. Or pictures of rockets are always good, even though it's a Saturn V, it's not an actual missile. I've used a image like this before for something from one of these books of the early Earth during the accretion period, or the late heavy bombardment. The maps aren't always as useful, but some things like the picture of that bathysphere, these are always good as well. I'll flip through a bit more. But as you can see, like, this is certainly ideal for me when I was coming up doing this, and I wanted my work to be very much like people like Winston Smith, and he used he was really mainly known for like using the 50s and 60s adverts and illustrations of the time, which from like National Geographic, Popular Mechanics, and so forth, and other magazines. And then they weren't as easy to come by. But this was a way how I could do that kind of thing, have that kind of look. But since they're actually slightly different, it's what I think gave me a bit of my my own flavour, as you would say, because all these are really good to use, and that's a very good image. I'm going to separate these here. What I'd have to do is, it's right next to where the saddle stitch is, so I would just cut out there and then stick them together, and then I could maybe do some things to obscure the join a little, or make it not as obvious. And you've got things later on, bits where it comes to the arts, where they've actually recreated pieces of artwork. This is science, this right now. But you've got plays here and stories, and these are just really good. I got a lot of my mid to early start artwork done on books like this, and as you can see, it has also has this dust sheet, which is very good because some bits like that, because that guy in the glider here is a very good image. Now, if I didn't have this dust sheet, I wouldn't be able to use that, but now I can, which is very good. I'm very grateful for that. And the back is a reproduction of the front, which is good because I wanted to use that image twice I can. So, you think it's a good book to use? I'm going to come up with try and come up with some ideas for this, as I have tried to do with all my these books that I get, all my new bits of source material, and I'll see what I come up with, and hopefully it'll be a lot. So, as always, like, share, and subscribe. My description has my link tree in it, which has my merch links and my socials. And I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.